Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the national teams of Benin and Ghana.
Mesdames et messieurs, et accueille l'équipe nationale du Bénin et du Ghana.
The second match day of the Maiden U17 Girls Cup competition here in Ghana. The one was epic. The Maidens of Benin in Arena beating the latter forward, the Flamingos from Nigeria, came all back to Maidens. Naive and lost Nigeria in a miserable 9-0 draw, but well, the journey continues today and holds Ghana.
Ladies and gentlemen,
represented
shall
by
we
the
be
Black
on our
Maidens
feet
play
for the
as
national
to
anthems?
Bruce Benin. Let's pause for the national
Mesdames et
anthem.
messieurs, veuillez
On
vous
the
lever,
two
s'il vous
sides.
plaît, pour les hymnes nationaux.
Will be that of Ghana.
The national anthem of Benin.
Maintenant, l'hymne national du Bénin.
Let's take that of Benin. That was the national
Now
anthem.
the national anthem of Ghana.
Maintenant, l'hymne national du
guest
Ghana.
in this game. We are ready to bring you this game peacefully on the first day. Niger, Benin, I should say, are ready to seek that revenge. But for Ghana, a win today will just determine where they place on the table in a group that is either on top or second. So we are in for a lot more action today. Remember, after this, it will be Cote d'Ivoire having their first bite of this competition, playing against Niger, who were traumatized on day one after Nigeria beats them 9-0. My name is Abigail Sanasosu, and I'll be your commentator for today. You're most welcome to Wafu Zone B and the Ghana Football Association YouTube channels, where we are bringing you this live coverage from the coastal city of Pampam, the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence, to be precise. It's time for the safeguarding measures. Let's listen to that of the Beniners. Now a message from the captain of the Black Maidens, Latifa Abisik.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Words from the players, witness or victim to this. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Words from the players, victim or witness to. Don't be afraid to say fear. You have the right to talk about it. Call *2266421 as *25074776696. Right save.com, guidance.com, caponline.com. Be silent is a crime. Football against guidance.
Well, we are safeguarding the game, and so we are ready for this game, and these are the ladies that'll be lining up for Coach Jonah Nada, Kawia Waishetu, Winnie Gopos, Osman Rafia, Christiana Siaku, Sarafina Esinam, Jessica Pia Samoa, Priscilla Mensa, Latifa Bise, captain of the side. We just heard from her. Maltiti Rabiat Mohammed, Victoria Bamfo, Patience Moma, and Gertrude Amwafo make up the first 11 for the Ghanaian side. They will be lining up in a 4-2-3-1 formation, just a change to the starting lineup on day one. But for Benin, they will be coached by Azosu Aida, and she has paraded Rukaya to Chaona in goalpost, and Chantel Amosuga. Hofeya Boko happens to be the captain for today. Yanido Guandonu and Suebatu Bukari. Ukaleme Lukosu. Diogratias Ebi. Ismas Mamam Kuta. Marina Azimponun. Moabas Awina and Estelle Bedindehu are the 11 ladies going to do the action for the only female coach of this tournament. Remember, in the Wafu Zombie sub-region, we have 5 countries, but 2 dropped out at the commencement of this competition. So it's Ghana, Nigeria, Niger, Benin, and Cote d'Ivoire, leaving out Burkina Faso and Togo. Referees for this exchange will be Wadrago Mariam from Burkina Faso. She'll be assisted by Trao Melissa, also from Burkina Faso, and Ida Aisha is also from Niger. The fourth referee for this exchange is Ida Gaba Rahila. She's also from Niger, and the match commissioner is Wadiago Beatrice from Ivory Coast. Omu Ahamani is also from Niger, and she happens to be the general coordinator for today's round of matches. Two sides charging up 14 goals produced from day one, with Nigeria giving us 4 of them from the foot of Shakirat Abidemi. She got 4 goals and was adjudged the most valuable player of match day one for that game between Nigeria and Niger. And for the Black Maidens, when they hosted Benin on the first day, Christiana Sheku got 3 goals and also was adjudged the most valuable player. We are getting ready for another day repeat or revenge. We see the Black Maidens beautifully adorned in their all red jerseys with red horses to match. And for Benin, they opted for their first jerseys in an all-white upper with stripes of black and white horses to match as well. Beautifully dressed. Can that translate into action? We wait for the blast of the whistle from referee Wadrago Mariam to see what they too has for us. Remember, this is a maiden edition of the Wafu Zone U17 Girls Cup Ghana 2024 here in the coastal city of Frampam, the Excellence to be precise. And there she is inspecting and communicating just to make sure everyone is ready. Signal from the bench, and she goes to her watch, set it all up, ready to put the whistle to her lips, blow the air, and game commences right from the center. We are going to see an interesting formation from this Ghanaian side, with a very familiar side in the Premier League, having Latifa Abisik and Victoria Bamford in that defensive midfield role, just as they do for Ampim Dakwan. For Safina Sinam, is the second day as a beautiful showing for her in the first day. Can she really continue in that make-do central midfield role she is taking? No, that she is a midfielder for Oak Ladies, but here she is playing beautifully in central defense, and that is how the Black Maidens decide to attack their Benin counterparts on day one. We've done a minute and game continues here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence. Benin in Ghana's own half. Coach Jonah Nadaka knows what it means to be able to get the most of these exchanges. First corner falling to Benin. And Ukeleme will appoint herself to take that one for Benin. Remember, in the first game, they had a rather impressive second half. That game was a game of two halves where Ghana made the most of the first half with 4 goals. They returned and got a consolation from the foot of Yanindo, who happens to be as part of this game today. Aishetu. She finds Serafina. Maltiti. Back to Maltiti. Maltiti is looking for Priscilla. She finds her. Victoria will take over, switches to her left. But that is a timely intervention from the foot of Chancel for Benin. Ghana wins her first throw-in. Quickly taken. And Usman Rafia is put down. Patience Spoma. Product of Ampim Dakon Football Club. Decides to send that free kick in the way of Benin, who is there to the final connection. Rukayat there to save the day. Learning from her mistakes on day one. Clearly, she will put up a good challenge. She will let it roll to Estelle, but out it goes. Maltiti's throwing. She's looking for Priscilla, but Priscilla is beautifully blocked. And out it goes again. Priscilla Yabua. Mensa. They one got Ghana's first goal. Latifa will try a shot, but Rokayatu is there to save the day. A Black Maidens gradually stating a claim on this game. Aisha to call to duty. She will let it roll for Serafina. Switches to the middle of the park and finds Christiana. Ghana's brightest spot on day one, getting 3 beautiful goals for the Black Maidens. Still on the left, switches to the right, just looking for Jessica, but Jessica is late to it. And Rokeatu, very busy at this point in time. And it's just 4 minutes here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence. Ball balloon to Ghana's have beautifully received. Latifah's Abasik ball. Gertrude. She shoved off that one and Estelle will pick it up. Sent a long one who's there to receive it. Beautiful tender is Dio Grazia Sebi. She sends one in. Aisha to Aweneme, also ready for the job. Jessica. Taken over by Rekweleme. She's still Rekweleme, but Sarafina is down on the turf. And the referee Mayam says that she could receive attention. Heated exchanges in the first 4 minutes. Both sides leaving no chances to bear. It was Victoria Bamford went down and she's up on her feet. Victoria Bamford plays as a defensive midfielder for Ampim Dakon for the Black Maidens today as well. A part of that team that tried their best in the 2023 CAF Women's Champions League in Ivory Coast. So in Ghana, that was a shove and referee spotted that. Free kick Ghana. Patience Spoma behind that one. She decides to take it back. Now she surges forward. Who is there? But heads go up. And the ball is still in transition. Victoria will battle for it, leaves it for captain Latifa Abisik. Maltiti's ball is stopped. But back to captain Abisik. She was looking for Christiana, but she stopped. And in their own half, Rafia will head that down for Aisha to beautiful communication between Aisha to Aweneme and her defenders. That's Safina's ball. It's headed down. Maltiti. She finds Jessica. Benin defending, very cautious of what happened on Thursday and what they want to record 3 goals deficit again. Defending wherever the ball goes. It's Mas header. Latifa Besik, Maltiti, Safina, Rafia. Rafia was looking for Christiana, Latifa. It's Mas on the run. Victoria Banfo. She switches to the left and finds her teammate Adam Pim Dakwa. Patience Poma. Poma leaves it for Jessica running down the flank. Who is there? Her cross to Priscilla was not well received. And out it goes again. Poma beautifully receives that. But she's displaced and Benin will take over. Back to the red shirt. Lace it for Priscilla. Priscilla's ball. And Rukaya has been stretched this afternoon. She knows what it means to play against Ghana. She's already shipped 4 goals and will not repeat that today. Patience Poma. Latifa Abisik unable to hold on to it. But it's back to the red shirts. Rafia. Ball to the right. And who is there? She was looking for Jessica. Victoria Bountiful switches to the left looking for Christiana. Can she keep that in play? She beautifully does. And back to Christiana. Jessica. Latifa will try a shot. That's so much of Latifa Abisik. If you know her and have followed her through her Premier League career with Mping Dakon, she's never shy of firing from all angles. She's tried one, but unfortunately, that lacked some form of direction. Latifa Abisik. Rukaya. Safina. Maltiti. Jessica. Maltiti back to Jessica. Jessica beautifully wins it away, finds Victoria Bountiful, but referee says there was a foul before Jessica transitioned to Victoria. There it was. When Jessica won that beautifully, and still that was an advantage if referee would have allowed that to continue. But Serafina is behind that. Serafina's ball, who is there to do the connection? Nice control, but loses out to Yanindo. She got the consolation for Benin on Thursday. But the referee again, Wadrago Mariam from Burkina Faso, has whistled for another infringement. Latifa brought down her marker, Yanindo. We've done close to 11 minutes here. And it's the Black Maidens of Ghana 0, Benin 0. from the center to the half of Ghana, and I shoot a winning miss there. Rafi Osman is down on the turf. Referee will attend to where this is the maiden edition of the Wafu Zone B U17 Girls Cup Ghana 2024. Rafi are ready to continue. There she is. Finds Patience Poma. Poma will lay it for Christiana. Beautifully turned. Latifa Bisik. Spreads to find Maltiti. Maltiti controls to Jessica. It's still Jessica. Latifa. Lofts the ball, finds Maltiti. Maltiti's connection, who is there? Nobody in particular. Black Maidens letting chances go. Hitherto, on Thursday, they were already up by a goal. But today is goalless here after 12 minutes. And this is Patience Poma. Aisha too gets a touch of that before Rafia miskicks, and this will be a deadly, and there they have the first goal. Nyanindo, she got the consolation for Benin on day one. Clearly she has goals in her feet. Nyanindo Gwandu punishes the Black Maidens for that blunder. Latifa could not hold her. She twists and turns and tries to fire. Aisha to our enemy was late. Benin up, and is their regular goal scorer, Yanindo Gwandono. Back to business. Benin 1, Ghana 0. The Black Maidens have dominated but have nothing to show. But for Benin, Yanindo recorded her second goal of the tournament for her side. And Coach Jonah Dakwa is yelling up his lungs. Victoria Bamfo, Sarafina, Safia, heads go up. Captain Boko, Gertrude, Patience Mama's ball, looking for Christiana. She's unable to control the first time. A referee says there's a push. Black Maidens shaken by that goal. They didn't see that coming. But for Benin, they knew they could continue from where they left off in the last game. And Yanindo, just as she did, has put them in front. If you are just joining us, it's Benin 1, Ghana 0. So that's Priscilla racing down the flanks, but she's challenged and she loses out on that one. Benin enjoying themselves after that goal. And Priscilla Mensah's challenge unrecognizable by the referee. She's not having any of that. Captain Hue Faboko making sure she guides her lines with all her might. Rukaya will allow for short pass. Patience Poma's ball. Christiana's control back to Patience. It's Christiana again, but she loses out on that one to Rukeleme. And Benina on the run again, Titi, Sarafina, Latifa. Latifa releases to Patience Poma, and she sends a long one, heads go up. She was looking for Priscilla, but Estelle will send it back. And Benin now threatening Ghana again. Sarafina beautifully wins that one and spreads to Maltiti. Ghana treading dangerously. And Maltiti's ball will be blocked by Ismath. 15 minutes of action. And if you're just joining us, the Benin 1, the Black Maidens of Ghana 0, the Wafu Zone B U17 Girls Cup, the maiden edition Ghana 2024 here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence, match day 2. And this is the first game of the day. Benin playing as hosts to the Black Maidens of Ghana. Priscilla and Christiana couldn't head that right into the goalpost, so out it goes. Christiana Siako has been a pale shadow of herself, unlike day 1 on Thursday where she was visible on every part of the pitch. Today is not looking good for her. Coach Jonah Nadaka knows he has to get up. He yells and back on his seat. So in Benin, and Chancel will throw that deep into the half of Ghana, but Victoria Bamford battles for it. Christiana unable to hold on to that one again. Not a good day for the young midfielder from Root Sisters, a Division 1 side in the Eastern region. Malbath, she's brought down. "17 minutes, Benin 1, the Black Maidens of Ghana 0. Free kick Benin. Chancel's ball is blocked beautifully by Patience Poma. Black Maidens, quite opposite of themselves on day 1. Today is a rather jittery performance, but for Benin, they are continuing from where they left off in the second half of that game on Thursday, where they put up a very good performance. And Yenindo, just as she has done today, gave them that consolation. Corner Benin. One into the half of Ghana. Will heads go up, but it misses everyone. And Maltiti will race to that one, but she's unable to keep it in. Throwing Maltiti's ball, looking for Latifa Besik, but it's set it out by Rukaleme. Another throw in Ghana, still Maltiti, and she misthrows to Dogratia Sebi. But Victoria Bamford will pick it up, clean it up, and back to Maltiti. And out it finally goes. Joe Nanadaka needs to calm down. Unhappy about certain calls from referee Wadrago Mariam. But the fourth referee and the match commissioner will calm him down as play continues on the pitch. Priscilla. It's still Priscilla. Lays it down for Jessica. How did Jessica miss out on that one? Priscilla Mensah did all the job. And damaged and allowed Jessica Pia to pick that. And Rukaya, together with Chantel, impeded her. But referee says it's a goal kick. But Rukaya is down. Just when the Black Maidens decided to go in strong, Rukaya to Shawuna is down. And Coach Jonah Nadakwa is still fuming. The girls don't look to be playing to instructions, and he's an unhappy man to have conceded after 12 minutes when we've done close to 21 already here at the Ghana Mantoka Center of Excellence. Remember, the goalkeeper is the only one that can be taken care of on the pitch, and so it's a moment or an opportunity for Coach Adaka to call on his defenders, especially. I see his 4 defenders, Maltiti, Serafina, Patience Poma, and Rafia, receiving instructions from the head coach of Wampim Dakwa and the Black Maidens of Ghana, Jonah Adakwa. Rukayatu Chauna is also back on her feet. Hopefully she could continue for Benin. But it's been a good outing for Benin, who were beaten 4-1 on day 1. Already they are leading here by a goal to 0. And gradually working the way of revenge. But there are a lot more minutes to determine if they get to their destination. Game continues. Estelle's ball. She was looking for Ismath. Maltiti fighting for it, and she's brought down. The referee says play continues. And Diogratias unable to keep that in play. So it's going to be a throw into the Black Maidens of Ghana. She finds Jessica, but out it goes again. Black Maidens hoping to get the equalizer before the half-time mark. But Benin are looking difficult to crack today. Yanindo switching to her right, and Patience Poma unable to keep that in place. Malbath, but Poma gets onto that one. Looking for Christiana. She gets to it. Talented midfielder from Mood Sisters releases it to Gertrude. Gertrude misplaces, and Hofa Boko picks it up. Little confusion among the Black Maidens, not having that rhythmic play they had on day 1, and is looking chaotic. Free kick. Black Maidens. I see Latifa Bisig walking away from it, leaving it for OKFC Sarafina Esenam Esse. She takes some few steps back, and Rukayatu with a 3-woman wall. She sends a long one in. A lot of power, but too high for the goalpost. We've done 25 minutes of action here, and it's Benin 1, Ghana 0. Still in their own half. Jessica picks it up. Latifa Bisik fighting for that one. Maltiti. By Yanindo. Twisting and turning in midfield, looking for Ismath. But Maltiti. Back to Maltiti. Down the right flanks, looking for Priscilla. And Victoria Bamful is there, laying it for Jessica. And back it goes to Victoria. Switches to her left, who is there? Latifa's control. But straight into Maobasa Winnie. That was Latifa's control, but unfortunately, she stamped Moabasa winner, and the referee will whistle for that. Free kick, Benin. And it's a Estelle behind that one. Takes a few steps back and send a long one in the half of Ghana. Heads were going up. Yanindo wanted that. Patience for Ma will guide that. And now Shetu Aweneme unable to keep that in play. Confusion everywhere on the pitch by the Black Maidens today. Confusion here. Aisha to Aweneme. Saved by the whistle. I will take a water break. If you're just joining us here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence, this is a Maidens edition of the Wafu Zone B U17 Girls Cup Ghana 2024. Second day, first game, and already the hosts are down by a goal. Benin through Nindo Guandu got their opener in the 12th minute, and that is what we have carried on in the last 25 minutes. This is that goal that separates the Black Maidens and Benin. Jonah Nadaka not so impressed with his charges, but for coach Azon 2 Ida, she can just tell her charges to just continue from where they left off. Referee Wadrago Mariam is back and so calls the two teams back onto the pitch for game to continue. We're inching close to the 28th minute mark. The Black Maidens are still searching for that equalizer, if possible, before halftime. And for Benin, they just have to continue where they left off for that water break. And so Do Gratias Ebi will pick that corner for Benin. There goes the whistle, and that is her ball in, heads go up. But the final connection is the problem. They win another corner. And it's the same person, Do Gratias Ebi. She sends this one, heads go up. Yanindo's header, but they couldn't find the back of the net. So out it goes. Maltese throwing, it's headed out. She picks that again. And this time was looking for Priscilla. Deo Gratias. She throws this beautifully, looking for Ismath. Is Ismath with the ball? And Yanindo is racing to it. Who is there? Rafia. Rafia and Yanindo. She's beat her. And who is there? Marianne's connection is what has saved the Black Maidens of Ghana. That poor connection. But for that, that could have been the second goal. And the Black Maidens need to be very careful. The switch play to the left. Patience, Mama. Victoria racing for that one, but Ismath will head it down. Who is there? Yanindo causing problems from midfield to attack. And she leaves it on the right for Marbath. But beautifully guided out by Patience Mama. Deo Gratias Ebi in your shot. Racing to pick up that corner for Benin. And we are up to 31 minutes here. Deo Gratias. Heads go up, Yanindo headed down by Lax direction. She has been the brightest spot this afternoon in this game. The Black Maidens are still lacking behind, back in their half. Latifa Bisik, headed down by Smart. She sent it back to the Ghanaian way, and Yanindo fouls her marker. Yanindo Gwandu in your shot. Twice to the rescue of Benin. Got the consolation on Thursday and has the first and only goal at this moment also for Benin. Rafia. Heads go up. Victoria Banfo. She's beaten to it. And Moabas. Marina. Victoria. Looking for Priscilla. And she's caught in an offside position. Coming up to 33 minutes here. And the only goal in the 12th minute is what is separating these two sides if you're just joining us. As the second day of the Wafu Zone B U17 Girls Cup Ghana 2024. And on your screens is the first game of the day between Benin and Ghana. And I see two players wailing as Yanindo and Rafia. They went in for that ball. And the two will need immediate attention. And this was that incident that brought both Rafia and Yanindo down. They will be receiving attention. Now Rafia is up on her feet and walking away from Yanindo, who is still being attended to. There's a third game of the competition, the first of the second day. And Benin are playing as hosts to the Black Maidens of Ghana. After this game, we get to see who tops could be, where it's now made of just these two because Burkina Faso and Togo did not compete after the initial draw. Referee Adrago Mariam is still having a chit chat with her assistant, whose flag has been up since the incident and is here to let her flag down. She finally does. And they agree it's going to be a free kick. And Diogratia Zebi will pick that up for Benin. About 20 steps to Aisha to Aweneme. And this could be the second goal. Deogratias. Her ball in, and who's there? Out it goes. The Black Maidens can regroup. And Safina gets that for Aisha to out. It goes from the foot of Maltiti. So in Benin and Deogratias, she is always there for Benin. Position herself well and sends out looking for Ismath, but Motiti will battle for that one. Ismath unable to keep it in. Maltese throwing. Victoria's header. Marbas misses that. And Priscilla is racing down the flanks. Priscilla against Boko. It's Priscilla against Boko. It's Priscilla. She sent her across. And who is that? Beautiful connection. And yes, Gertrude. Gertrude Amafu gets the equalizer for the Black Maidens. On the 37th minute mark. Beautiful play there from Priscilla down the flanks. Beautiful play. One moment of brilliance for the Black Maidens. And they are back level pegging with Benin. Gertrude Amafu. Midfielder from Kumasi Sports Academy in the Women's Premier League. And she has made sure the Black Maidens can start on a clean slate as of this time. Game continues. Referee Adrago Mariam is who we are all waiting for. And game will continue. Yanindo. Safina's header straight to Yanindo. She tries a shot and out it goes. Aishetu Aweneme. Goalkeeper of the Black Maidens of Ghana. Short pass to Rafia. Rafia's ball. Looking for Christiana, but she's challenged to it by Estelle. Latifa V6 control. Loses to Ismath. And Rafia will gather to her goalkeeper, Aishetu Aweneme. Leave starts for Safina. Sends it to Rafia. Rafia finds Poma. Poma switching to her left, looking for Priscilla again. She's beating this time around. But Poma was there to pick it up, and down she goes. And this is Malbath. The ball is stopped. Wafu Zone B U17 Girls Cup. Ghana 2024. Second day, first game. Benin took the lead in the 12th minute. But a beautiful interpositional play from Ghana got us the second, and this could be the third, but it's blocked. Diogratia Ebi to the rescue of Benin. It was Maltese throwing, and Priscilla Mensah controlled beautifully till she got to the final third and made a beautiful cross where Gertrude Amafu made no mistake and pulled parity for the Black Maidens. Priscilla again. It's Priscilla's ball, but this time around Ukalemi picks it up. And Christiana's shot. Definitely not today. She scored beautiful ones on Thursday. Beautiful control. She tried the shot. It is powerful and there's a lot of thoughts, but no direction. Table seems to be turning. The Black Maidens are finding their mojo minute after minute. Victoria Bamfo. Latifa Bisik. Priscilla wanted to head that down. Christiana's racing to it and Estelle will let it go out. But back to the red shirt. Ismath picks it for the white. Safina. Who is there? Jessica. Twist and turns. It's still Jessica. Leaves it for Maltiti. Maltiti's ball finds Christiana. Who is there? Priscilla was waiting to do that final connection. But unfortunately, someone seemed to have reminded the Black Maidens what they learned with Jordan Adako on their training grounds, and they are practicing it minutes after minutes. The time is flying, and we've done 41 minutes already. Game continues. Safina, beautiful control. But it's back to the white shirts. Ismas, Latifa Abisik, Victoria Bamfo. Expected to do the defensive midfield work for the Black Maidens. And it's not really been perfect this afternoon. And they have been under a lot of pressure sitting in front of the 4 defenders. Safina, Rafia, Baltiti, and Poma. Gertrude's ball will not go past Moabath. Maltiti, Rafia. She's looking for Christiana. Deo Gratias be sent back, headed down. Latifa Maltiti. Maltiti finds Safina. Patience, Mama. Very patient with the ball. And it's sent in. Heads go down. Jessica and Rukayati will come out to save that for Benin. Benin proving stubborn and won't allow the second goal. Ismas to Deo Gratias. They switch to the right. And Estelle is moving gradually. That's Moabath against Patience. It's Moabath. Still Moabath. And out the ball goes. Heated exchanges in the last 10 minutes that have seen the Black Maidens of Ghana pull parity. And Benin returning the heat. 43 minutes gone. 2 for this half by additional time. And it's 1-1. Benin 1, Black Maidens of Ghana 1. Deo Gratias clears that away. Maltiti will pick that. This is Priscilla again. Gertrude trying so hard, and yes, she holds it in play. Finds Christiana. Christiana dummies beautifully. And Latifa mistake. Twice she's tried her trademark. Maybe the third will be the lucky charm. Captain Latifa Abisik. Talented defensive midfielder applies her trade with Ampim Dakwa, the most against Women's Premier League. Heads go up. Who is there? Is this Math? But Safina will get to it first. She controls beautifully and sends it back to her captain Latifa. Switches to her left. And back to the right. They're looking for Gertrude, but out it goes. "44 minutes, 30 seconds. That game continues. And Jessica is brought down. This is the maiden edition of the Wafu U17 Girls Cup Ghana 2024. And the intensity of the game is heightening as we reduce the minutes of this half. It's Benin 1, Ghana 1. Safina Sinam Esse, a midfielder, makeshift defender today for the Black Maidens. Places red with OKFC. Take a few steps back, tries that in the half of Benin, and it's a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal from Priscilla Mensah. First, she created opportunity for her colleague, but this time around, she decides to do the final connection. Magical connection, if you ask me. That was a beautiful ball. And an equally intelligent free kick from Sarafina Esinam Esse. She trains with one of Ghana's renowned coaches, Mercy Tego Kwaku, at OKFC, and she's here contributing her quota wonderfully for the Black Maidens of Ghana. Excellent free kick. And to talk of their final connection and goal, it's a stunner. Game continued in the last minutes of the game, but this is Gertrude. This time she's freed from the left flank and just able on the pitch, Prisla Mensah. The referee says this should be the end of the first half. No additional time. She is very satisfied with the 45. And this is how it ended. The Black Maidens of Ghana 2, host Benin 1. Nyanindo Gwandu opened the scoring for Benin in the 12th minute. But that was met with an equally great equalizer from Gertrude and Wafu. And then Prisla Mensah, who assisted the first, decided to add one. And it ends all in joy for the Black Maidens. 45 minutes. We are back after recess. on any Gloria Kumo. We are so on trying to picture. And then you come. Back from recess, we are ready to bring you the next 45 minutes of action here from the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence. It's the second day of the Wafu Zone B Girls Cup Ghana 2024. And if you're just joining us, the first 45 saw the Black Maidens of Ghana come from a goal down to finish 2-1. And here we are ready for the next and last 45 minutes of this first game of today. Referee Wadrago Mariam, and there goes her whistle. Game will continue now. Playing from left to right is Benin. Palmer challenge for that one. But out it goes. It's Chantel's ball that is being ballooned away. Palmer's throwing. Chancel. Latifa Bisik. Estelle trying to keep it in play. Chancel. It's still Chancel. But it will be a throwing to Ghana. And so Patience Palmer picks it up. Takes a few steps back. Sends a short throw, but she finds Estelle instead of a red shirt. And Latifa Bisik. Patience Palmer sends an in swinger, but is met by 3 white shirts and out it goes. Throwing Benin. Chancel's ball finds Moabas. Still Moabas. Marina. Ismas. It's still Ismas. Twist and turn. But Sarafina is there to defend beautifully for the Black Maidens of Ghana. Deogratia Sebi picks it for Benin. She loses out on that. We've done close to 2 minutes of action here. And it's Benin 1, Ghana 2. Esmas, but she's back on her feet, stamps stuff, and is very positive she can continue. There she is in your shot. Esmas, Mamam Puta. Drop ball, Maltiti. Latifa Bisik. Finds patience from her. Takes it on the left foot and finds Jessica. Ball goes out. And it'll be a throw-in. She leaves it for patience from her. Palmer's ball. She was looking for Priscilla. She's brought down and out it goes. Corner kick to the Black Maidens, and Patience Palmer will leave it. For Christiana, who takes a few steps back and she sends one in. Will heads go up? Yes, but it's a white shirt, and down the ball goes. Estelle finds the Anindo in midfield, but her ball is blocked. She picks it up again, and down she goes. 3 minutes in the second half, bringing us to 48 minutes. And it's Benin 1, the Black Maidens of Ghana 2. Free kick Benin. And I see a star behind that one, but heads go up, so Rafina's header. Benin still grumbling for that one. Victoria Bamfo leaves it for Priscilla. It's still Priscilla. By this time, her cross is blocked. And Boko is there to make sure they don't concede this early in the second half. "49 minutes.